Hey guys, welcome back. It is Master Flash, and how are you all doing? I really hope you had a fantastic New Year's Eve, wherever you were in the world, and I hope you have a great 2020. So now let's get into it. Fresh off that awesome win, hard win in Bahrain, we moved on to the Chinese Grand Prix at Shanghai, and this race was scheduled for rain pretty much soon as we got underway. Hamilton started on a different strategy to me. He went medium soft, or if it was a dry circuit he would have gone medium soft, and I went soft. It was going to go soft medium, but just like every other race, the weather played a massive part on our continued strategies, and boy oh boy, this race was just as hard as the last one, but for very different reasons, and the weather was that reason this time out. As I've said in the past, in the previous videos, I've stopped upgrading the W10 because the competitors around us aren't catching up quick enough. Hamilton beat me by a 10th, and it goes to show that just how big the problem he had in Bahrain qualifying. I think I was like a full second in front of him in Bahrain, and here we come to Shanghai and he is a 10th in front of me. So I think me qualifying in Bahrain was a bit of a fluke. So we left the comforts of the studio just to get the race underway, and it's starting in P2. Lights are almost out and we are away. So again, the Red Bulls off the start. Look at that. That was Vettel. As Vettel had moved back to he'd moved back to Red Bull from Ferrari, and Leclerc took his seat at Ferrari due to Butler taking Leclerc's seat last season. But yeah, that Red Bull off the start, it is lightning, absolutely lightning quick, and I would love to find out how they do it, so I can go upgrade that a little bit and get it done. But I've said and spoken enough about starts in the past, so there we are as it all goes, and currently sat in P3. I am going to let you go and watch the rest of the race and watch the carnage unfold with the weather. I was so unsure what to do because the circuit did dry up, just so stuck between a rock and a hard place. But I'll let you find out what goes on. As I said, hope you had a brilliant New Year's Eve. Hope you guys are all well. Please, if you like it, leave a like. If you love it, hit that subscribe button. There's always content on this channel, and also please leave me a comment down in the comment section to let me know what you think. Have a fantastic day, guys. Peace.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. to hit us anytime now. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. We're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change. Okay, fitting intermediate tyres next. This lap, so push now. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Let's be mindful of the conditions. The track is getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early. Come in at the end of this lap. Exit now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. minutes. Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. Pack. P1, that's Lewis behind. Okay, the gap behind is 6.0 seconds. They're on fresh inters. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 8 laps to go. It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop. Lewis is behind you. Our gap behind is 5.7 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:48.1. The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now. Update for you. Everything's looking nice and tidy on our end. Let us know if you start to feel any issues. Try to warm up the brakes. Brake hard in the next few corners. We're pulling away by about half a second a lap. We've got an opportunity to look after the car here. pack, P1. Lewis is behind you. The gap behind us is 5.4 seconds. They're on old Inters. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining. That's Lewis behind. Okay, the gap behind is 5.4 seconds. They're on old Inters. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 48.2. Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay out, the worse it's going to get. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Lewis is behind you. Our gap behind is 5.0 seconds. They're on old Inters. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:48.2. This is your final lap of the race. Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty. Fantastic! You've won the Grand Prix.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Joker increases their championship lead. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.